Yo, my name is Lloyd Luther. This is Festival2Funky. Big up everyone inside. Big up the whole of Leicester City. Big up HQ. RIP Ty. Yo, let's do this. This first one is called Coming of Age in Britain. Realness forever. We smoke weed every evening, tweeting our feelings. And fame's what our dream is, not Dragon's D, Deborah Meaden. In UK when the Queen is, but we see the deceit in the system. So we're mad, beef like we're steaming. Think it can't change on streets, we're defeated. Outside of pubs, piss heads get a beating. By the smell of chip shops, cursing policemen. Football, binge drinking, help us deny Britain sinking. Tesco signs as we're linking. High trying to find my conviction. I'm black but gotta leave times where the victims believe in myself cause they lie in this prison. In these Saxon lands we're tried. Logic 9's how I frisk 'em. Even when a job gets dry like a Pritt stick. Can't be dealing that dice, gotta build this time. Cause my dad's generation didn't get that wise to the system. So many black youths got a knife in conviction. Brass, I had American bars. Till So Solid started repping in charts. Watching American stars, immigrants from afar. Cause currency's large. Hearing patois, spotting East End Dars. Real not the only way, X6 bars. What I got last, so I'm not Primark. So I probably won't chart. Hard, not Maggie Thatcher. Growing up quick in a Mackie D's arch with QVC MCs and Asbo stressing. Say what I mean, not a twat trying to be G. Writing lines I don't believe like detention. Britain's falling, they don't like to mention. Posh guys in power, out of touch to the tension. There's so many questions. School's memory, they ain't seeking intelligence. Control like we, man, is peak like Everest. Using religion to deceive like terrorists. Media disease got a seeking imperative. Legal highs, they don't care till they test, till they dedicate. It's so sad cause we're the cleverest. Blood, I see it all like Neo. So I know these ain't only my thoughts like Neo. My generation's mad trying to find the right path in the system. Coming of age in Britain. Coming of age in Britain. Scene, coming of age in Britain. Yo, coming of age in Britain. Scene, yeah. Can't be a snail for my plan to prevail. Gotta beat Royal Mail. Our role models are overpaid. Gareth Bale laughing at Jeremy Kyle. As war prevails, finding next when the sex on the deck. Watch to the next, don't care less, a man's now an ex. Relationships are borrowed, sounds like horror. I'm not perfect, we've been taught to be hollow in these tower block suburb estates. EDL race, immigration debates. Not pal, some man will relate, but greedy bankers made this country deflate. I'm fine when I rhyme, Scott Heron on my time. Beats get angry and shift into grime. What against this, but it's done when I lie. Cause you don't wanna hype like GTA 5 in dark rooms listening. Foreheads glistening, cold cots don't get what language is spitting in. For a reload, man say they will kill a kid. Like a gyro form, oi go filming. This is when I knew I weren't fitting in. Lyrics ain't sickening, hard to be real when we've all got an image thing. Not third world, but insane what we're living in. Staring at the rich makes us shake like Ritalin. I've written it, need advice like Google. Can't find my dad, try Google. Peak like the NHS falling through, dude. Being young and skint with hype on your noodle. Hanging on jobs for a music fund. Man just telling me to run with the drugs like Scarface. That's like bossing no John. One reason my mom moved when I was young. Moved up north and they were calling me Wog. But now my grades ain't flawed. Still at the job centre though, boss like 4. On a power trip like a plug in the wall. 0-hour contracts, blood, you ain't got the force. Skywalk, not with immigration in force. But everyone would rather take pictures for walls than talk. WhatsApp, it ain't just benefit fraud. Here with a pen trying to draw your attention, spark you enough like a car battery ending, but to fit in many part their intentions, staring at computers till they turn against us. I see it all like Neo, but I know these ain't only my thoughts like Neo. My generation's mad trying to find the right path in the system. Coming of age in Britain. Yo, coming of age in Britain. Yo, coming of age in Britain. Yo, coming of age in Britain. See, coming of age in Britain. Yeah. My generation's mad trying to find the right path in the system. Coming of age in Britain. My generation's mad trying to find the right path in the system. In the system. Coming of age in Britain. 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 Yo, realness forever. Okay. As I told you, man, we're gonna try and save some people's brains. Get me? Yeah. We could change the world and 3 generations. Liam Neeson, make sure they ain't taken in this me machine or Jason Statham. But that's a hard task, that's why they see me graph like banks for the cash, for the jit like fireman Sam in a van to run these deep tracks like ants in the grass. Like tax, so don't let me relax, a stereotype man, but we're bigger than that. Now I hide from smack like kids when I'm bad, but some get mad like Max when I rap. Got a different plan, hope you understand, don't mean I'm bait man. Now my name's Jason Stevie, soon you will see. I spit to make sequels, believe we could be what we dream. These beats are deep like police on the streets, for a key to succeed while I breathe. No Arsenal, teach from city defeats, connect like BT, come fly with me. JD or weed, and turn this darkness to positivity. Put light back in streets like rhyme should be. Grime house, B&B, hip hop, I will be. UG2B isn't me, I speak to be free for all who do breathe. I'm just like you, being the seed of MCs, nice Eminem, KGC, gets Wiley, BIG, so solid to pack it easy. My skin a hotboxing weed in the streets. New school, but I'm known as Sereno record company. I survive off tweets. The system is weak, I don't need chicory to believe in peace. Independent, no broadsheet, my mirror is angry, so I start with me. Be the shining light. In declining times, mom hiding the cries from MCs lost in rhyming for dimes they can't make, cause princess dies. The rise, like erections, poetry for street tension, flows in a deeper dimension, but still got roles when I speak like presidents. Been on the floor, call a cream like elephants. We are the apprentice. Used times in life for HIV testing. When I was 9, didn't know how they left it. Now I got the mic, I can't accept it. Yeah, we could change the world. And 3 generations, Liam Neeson, make sure they ain't taken world. And 3 generations, Liam Neeson, make sure they ain't taken world. And 3 generations, Liam Neeson, make sure they ain't taken world. And 3 generations, Liam Neeson, make sure they ain't taken world. And 3 generations, Liam Neeson, make sure they ain't taken world. And 3 generations, Liam Neeson, make sure they ain't taken world. And 3 generations, Liam Neeson, make sure they ain't taken world. And 3 generations, yeah. Skyscrapers high in the night, suburban estates I'll be trying to find. These reasons to live, a reason to die, but we end up fiending a high. Crates are calling, makes a bathroom but ain't got wet like rain on your garden. This goes down every day like a slalom, makes a bed sit, but we make it apartments. Still going on with estate for the arming. Parts are green on estates, sitting in swings with weed from a mate, try to spit a few dreams so we can relate. No D, mom put greens on my plate, said do what you dream, don't leave it and wait. Couldn't fit in the scene indeed at an age. Everybody's G, I believe that I ain't, so I guess I don't feel street side jigsaw. Girls wanting to play games like jigsaw, cool cause I don't want a piece like jigsaw to shoot or slice up your sheet like jigsaw. I'm grateful that I weren't found. Went uni, I'm grateful I could now, cause all my peers smoke weed, did nothing or laugh when I said these are the way out. Just me chasing cheese like a mouse, but just the piece that the police wanna patch. But wanting to help my peeps like Robin, makes you an outcast on Dre 3 fouls. My other mates got pee when I'm out, they come from the bush that I'm beating around. But when I beat on a sound, but can't do commercial cause I'm deep on the ground. So I stay on the ground like trains, bedroom producing, don't fame. Got access web pages are made my own way in the dark like Bane. Don't do beef cause I ain't in the game, my name ain't EA, this is food for your brain. Blow up the mic every time on stage, they say I'm the light, I'm the one who'll save. In the future there is no estates, no colour we're faced in belief for a change. Everyone stays holidays in space to explore every way why spirits have a name. Greetings from the future, where I am now, they call me the looper. Things are different, there's no need to loot up, but let's go back to show we can change the world. And 3 generations, Liam Neeson, make sure they ain't taken world. And 3 generations, Liam Neeson, make sure they ain't taken world. And 3 generations, Liam Neeson, make sure they ain't taken world. And 3 generations, Liam Neeson, make sure they ain't taken world. And 3 generations, Liam Neeson, make sure they ain't taken world. And 3 generations, Liam Neeson, make sure they ain't taken world. And 3 generations, Liam Neeson, make sure they ain't taken world. And 3 generations, yeah. Yo. World. And 3 generations, Liam Neeson, make sure they ain't taken world. And 3 generations, Liam Neeson, we can change the world. And 3 generations, Liam Neeson, make sure they ain't taken. Yo. Last but not least, drugs on top. I want you to think about this while you're staying at home. That's how it starts, peer pressure, bored, so we smoke weed in the dark till we get munchy, sweeter Mars. The youth club shot like a door, it's a circle, 3.14. Go to a dealer, try and get drugs on alone, inhale and then sleep on floors. Dre said go get high, so if there's no sex like she's tight, hide from pigs, sell on the shit or sit in a mates and get high like a kite. It's IQ, vaccination, but the TV already leaves your brainless. And pharmacists don't want to cure you, they make money, business ain't for you. Unless you're the boss, they will never cure AIDS. I'm trying to gauge what Magic Johnson's paid. What are we swallowing today? I spit brave, them MCs are dead John Wayne. I'm an MC's pain paracetamol, I make them suicidal, eat them all. Life ain't sweet at all, so we all drink ethanol. Antidepressants, like love is a bad dependence. Feeding the boss stresses you like a girl that's fake. Like a ride, the first high is great, but wait, the drop's always bigger than the high that you gain. Now you're addicted, trying to keep that high you made. The circle's made, it's a game like the US. Soon there'll be no NHS. Imagine the cash the pharmacy gets. Never used to be any prescription victims, but now we're hypochondriac stressed. Like OCD, there's big dealers going in hard like V for his penis. Selling need to believers, using fear like Jeepers Creepers. I'm parring your raps, many say my bars are hard like smack. Girls think they're bulimic, and we think that we ain't lean enough to get gash. So many take steroids, slimming pills if you think that you're fat. Every month there's a new virus scam, so they take new pills. Supply and demand, they created demand like sex or coffee, recreational drugs or toffees. There's no end to it though, just because we all think we're below the controlling, when our spirit don't even need the components. But chatting and the crackhead stop Jonas. You won't know where your phone is robbed, now they know where your home is. Have we all got bipolar, or do they misdiagnose ya? For the cash, what's after that? The aftermath, there's no Dre rap for that, I have to ask. Depopulization, is this the popularization? They like us if we're a dead patient. Blood is amazing, is it Mason? We're always high, it's a fact, of bad chemicals like doner kebabs. Big dealers are always popping the gap, there's 3 ways to die just looking at that. In fact, the whole news bulletin is a trap, so it's drugs you use like knob in a slag. My mate went mad like a dog and a cat in a mental ward because they're rocking a hash. The weed he smoked was a natural, factual, they weigh it down with capsules. But that 1.4 could be medicine, like hemp another form could be used for fuel. But alcohol's legal, fags are legal, which kills 300% more people. So you see, who we got left to count on? The police? No, our only hope when we get in is guys like those who make penicillin. If that was invented now, pharmacists would be making a killing. And not really like Freddy, they are killing, cause cash ain't in cures but treatment. Drugs in food, killing, no funds for cures, man they're chilling. We're a product of peer pressure, same way we smoke for the leisure, but we don't smoke for the pleasure. It's a bad habit like fucking girls, you know it forever. The drugs they sell are placebos, nurses care but they don't. They listen, drugs better than chemo or poison, but it's the only hope. Where we live even counts, you can't get treatment in certain towns. That's why things are a steeple, they just see numbers not people. Imagine having AIDS, thinking if on wars more the cures for AIDS. Humans are the only species that trick their own, that includes disease. So we take what we don't need. I know guys with pills for every bit of me. The third world don't get medicine, they need genocide like me with an EMC. We're gonna end with pills for tea, with addictions like girls with shoes on their feet. Pharmaceutical companies and governments and dealers moving seeds. Shit foods we're sent to buy, acidic, but much worse than a Sprite. The best food's alkaline for pH even with pesticides. Now to stay alive you have to work your arse off or risk your life. No time to cook rice so you're stressed, rely on drugs for good times. So there's many dealers, poker, not many healers I know of. But it's their fault if they shoot up LSD, it's either dole or toot rock. No work like a hard drive crash, your work is hard work, we go and get smashed. And the unemployed have more time to drink, so death from drink is a rising fact. At least it won't be overpopulated, take all your wealth and then you get cremated. Give it to the rich like it's like you hate it, so all that's left is them and some slaves with. Have we ever been addicted? Is it a state of mind we've been gifted? But we'll be in the ironhouse like Amy for the pain they've inflicted. They control everything, mold everything, how they don't know anything. Till we learn we are actually free and we ain't robots like Wall-E. We'll take what we think sets us free, but it makes us cycle like temperature. Till we know telepathy, we might be on pills, vodka and weed. There's more to life that ain't over, taking shit until you fall over. Till it's fine, it's our culture. Do you wanna die early? Answer that, ran over. Actually no, I got flows when they actually don't. They say they care but fluoride's in water, cause I know that they actually won't. Take everything they actually pose as a natural element, all we know. Yeah, so we're fucked like a penis, cause we're in a system of a genius. They wanna make more money, so they don't care about anyone's money. Take what you're given, if everything's funny, they will start murking anyone's money. They say everything in moderation, but half of what moderated is fatal.